Good morning, friends. I am Colonel Padmanabhan. Today, my topic is about the thrilling experience of a militant who later turned into a soldier and became a martyr of fighting for the nation in the line of duty. He is none other than Lance Naik Nasir Ahmad Wani of 162 Infantry Territorial Army Battalion. Nasir was born in 1980 and he belonged to a very humble and a very mediocre family. He was a resident of Kulgam district in the Kashmir. As a young boy, Nasir weaved Kashmiri carpets for a meager monthly salary. When the insurgency broke out in 1990, this had impacted the work and their livelihood was very badly affected. And perhaps this was the situation which has led or which might have forced Nasir to join the militant group, and that's how he became a terrorist. Later on, when he realized the futility of the violence, he surrendered to the Indian Army and he joined a group called Ikhwan. Now let me explain what is Ikhwan group. Ikhwan in Arabic language means brothers. In 1994, a section of the militants who felt marginalized by the ISI were favoring the Islamic Hizbul Mujahideen. They formed this group. This group, they sided the Indian security forces to fight the Islamist militants backed by Pakistan government. Ikhwan played a very crucial role in breaking the backbone of Kashmir militancy at its peak. This force comprised surrendered militants and along with army, they killed 150 militants and made 250 militants to surrender, out of which you won't believe, on a single day, 117 militants they gave up arms. This was also part of the Indian government's surrender and rehabilitation policy. This policy aimed to motivate the militants to surrender and reintegrate them into the Kashmir society. And these surrendered militants, they were absorbed in the paramilitary forces and territorial army battalions. In the initial period, they were also given financial assistance to sustain. That's how Nasir joined 162 Infantry TA Battalion. But the state government, during the period of Mufti Muhammad Syed, they disbanded this group. Now I shall talk about the military service of Nasir. Nasir joined 162 Infantry TA Battalion in 2004 and he was awarded Sena Medal twice. That is, we call it Sena Medal Bar. Twice during his service. That is, once in 2007 for his brave act and second time in 2018 for killing a terrorist in close combat. Nasir killed more than 30 militants and throughout his service he always faced great potential threats and was a great source of inspiration for others. He always volunteered for challenging missions, displaying great courage under adverse situations. Now I shall be talking about Operation Badakund. On 25th November 2018, a counter-insurgency operation was launched under the code name Operation Badakund. It was launched by 34 Rashtriya Rifle Battalion at Hirpura village, that is near Badakund in Shopian district. When it comes to the words of this Badakund and Shopian, I am very nostalgic or very familiar because my son Major Suraj Padmanabhan, he also had operated in the same Shopian Badakund area when he was posted in 62 Rashtriya Rifle Battalions. And I also had 2 tenures in Jammu Kashmir, that is having more than 5 years. Now the intelligence report revealed the presence of 6 senior Lashkar-e-Taiba militants, terrorists in this area. Therefore, a cordon and search operation was initiated at midnight by a joint team comprising J&K Police, Army and CRPF. During the operation, terrorists started firing at the security forces. Lance Naik Nazir, he closed on to the particular house they were hiding under heavy fire and lobbed grenade into the room where the terrorists were hiding. Now seeing the foreign terrorist escaping from a window, Nazir encountered him in a hand-to-hand combat. Despite being heavily wounded, he eliminated that terrorist. At around 12:25 am, one of the soldiers was hit and he fell near the gate of that house. Under covering fire provided by these fellow soldiers, Nazir attempted to pull that injured soldier to the safety. In the meantime, terrorists started firing. Despite being under fire, Nazir pulled out that wounded soldier. During the gunfight, Nazir entered the house and killed the district commander of Lashkar-e-Taiba and another terrorist. He received multiple wounds on his body and head. But despite that, he again shot at a terrorist and eliminated him. Though he was given first aid, when he was taken to the hospital, military hospital, he died due to the injuries. And all the 6 militants, they were proved to be the group from the group Hizbul Mujahideen. Now coming to the funeral, on 26 November, his body was taken to his village, wrapped in the national flag. And during the funeral ceremony, 21 gun salute was given when the body was lowered into the grave. Now coming to the recognition, on the 26th January 2019, on the Republic Day, President of India, Sri Ramnath Kovind, he posthumously awarded Ashoka Chakra to Nazir. Now Ashoka Chakra is the highest peacetime military decoration awarded for the valor and self-sacrifice away from the battlefield. It is peacetime equivalent of Paramveer Chakra, and it is awarded to both civilian as well as military personnel. His wife, Srimati Mahajabeen, she received the award from the president. He was the first Ashoka Chakra recipient from Kashmir. Nazir always insisted to be part of the assault team, that too during the Operation Badagund, despite knowing from the intelligence that there are 6 heavily armed terrorists hiding in that particular house. This is the heroic story of a militant turned into a soldier and who had shown to the Indians that what is patriotism. So thank you so much for listening to me. Kindly do subscribe and share with your friends. Jai Hind.